Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell.
He's had a shot! Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Griezmann. He's got... It's Neymar! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes plays it back. Caught offside that time. Keeper sends it forward. That's surely a foul, free kick. Maguire. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Shaw plays it forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's Shaw. Griezmann. Griezmann. And here's Messi. Look, this has gone, that's a foul. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extreme.
Rashford! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Neymar. Sancho. Decent looking ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Rashford receives a free kick for that. There could be trouble here. And for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's a loose ball. Oh, he's broken through. Kante. And here's Messi. Griezmann. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Messi plays it short. Roberto tries the cross. Wan-Bissaka forward. What does he try from here? Martial. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Martial surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Jordi Alba. Great leap!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Could move up a gear here. Titi does well there, alert. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Good challenge, he just stood... Has a goal!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes. It's Rashford. He's away! He's had a go! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high class.
There's the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Bruno Fernandes with a definite foul there. Titi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sancho absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Referee's given a throw. Titi. Manchester United still chasing a one-goal deficit here. That's not going to make it. And here's the chance to counter. It's come loose. PK. Arthur. And here's Rashford. Hits one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Manchester United have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Arthur battles to win it back. Neymar has made his mark on this game. And here's Messi. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. He's got himself a peach of a goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And he's produced a beauty. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under...
Header! It's anyone's ball.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Roberto. Griezmann plays it out to the flank. And here's Martial, Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's got away.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Roberto. Titi. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bruno Fernandes! Great effort, but no way through. Maguire drives it forward. Lindelof does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Rashford. Martial. It's Martial! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Ndidi.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Cleared without complication. Martial. Greenwood, chance! He scores! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. We are already back underway. Manchester United displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Sancho. Pogba. Rakitic. And it's Griezmann. Maguire with the foul. And that's going to be a booking. Neymar. Pogba positions himself well and cuts it out. Out to the right. Vidal. Now it's Neymar. Vidal. Now it's Messi. Has a hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Messi fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Now it's Martial.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
The hostilities have already resumed. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Shaw. Pogba. Greenwood. Shapes to shoot! Hoists it forward. Kante. Looking to break out here. Maguire cuts it out.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Messi. Oh, he's in! Striding forward, facing goal. Griezmann! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Ndidi. Martial. Shaw. And he can get that clear. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.